everyone, welcome to Thursday's session. Today we've got quite a fun session. Well, I think it's fun anyway. It's going to be kind of split into like some strength zones and then some cardio zones. It's going to kind of be like 4 rounds of different things that we're doing today. And then at the end, if there's time, we're going to finish off with some abs, okay? But we'll just start how we usually start then with a little bit of a stretch. So we'll just go through the usuals. So I just want everyone to start off in a pigeon stretch for me. So just stretching out through your hips. So we're going to spend about 5 minutes stretching. So just up nice and tall to start off with. And then we're just going to drop down onto those forearms to come a little bit deeper into the stretch. Five more seconds. So 3, 2, 1. Switch the legs over. So we're up nice and tall to start off with. So nice deep breaths to start off with. Then we'll drop down onto our forearms. Five more seconds here. 3, 2, 1. We're going to come up into our high plank. We're going to step our left foot up, drop that right knee down to the floor, and just stretch out through the front of your hips to start off with here. Really, really good stuff. So just gently push that right hip down towards the floor so we get a nice stretch through the front of the legs. 5 more seconds and we're going to switch sides. Swap it over then. So left knee on the floor this time, just pushing that hip right down. Okay, we're going to hold this for 30 seconds, so really push that hip through, get a nice stretch. Nice, good stuff. But we're going to step that foot back up, and we're going to take your left foot back up, and then we're just going to straighten that out, so we're just going to stretch out through our hamstring here, and then you can just reach forward if you need to. You can play around with pulling the toe up or pushing it forward. But just find a nice stretch through the back of your leg here. We're going to do this for 30 seconds on each leg, and then we're going to go into some more dynamic stretches. So we're just lengthening those tight muscles to start off with. So 3, 2, 1. Switch it over. Right leg now, just stretching out that hamstring. Try and reach forward. You can push your bum back. Really feeling that through the back of your leg. 10 more seconds here. Cool, really good stuff. Right, both hands on the floor. We're going to come back up into that high plank. This time I'm just going to step the foot up and leave the knee off the floor. Okay, so we're just going to open up through our hips here. So we've got 10 reps of this. Perfect. Once we've done 10, just drop those knees down to the floor. We're just going to come down, arch our tummies, and then pull up. 5 in each position. Really good stuff. Once we've done 5, just bring that spine back to neutral. Right hand on your head. We're going to rotate round. We're going to do 10 on each side. Once you've done 10, just switch sides. Perfect. Once we've done 10, we're just going to come up into our downward dog position, stretch out, hold for about 3 seconds at the top, and then we're going to come round into a cobra, 3 seconds at the bottom, and back up, and back down. Once more. And back down. Perfect, really good stuff there, guys. Grab a quick drink for me. Cool, so like I said, we've got a little strength circuit to start off with today. So there's going to be 4 exercises. You're all going to work at your own pace. So when we're doing these strength exercises, I really want you to think about more time under tension. So we're not going to rush through the exercises. We're going to keep it nice and slow, and so you get a nice burn through the legs, through the arms, wherever we're working, okay? If you do have weights, feel free to add them in if you want to, make it a little bit harder, okay? So we're going to work for 10 minutes, and we're going to just do as many rounds as we can in that 10 minutes. Like I said, it's not a race. We don't want to be doing like loads. We want to keep it a nice slow tempo so you get a nice burn and you're doing really good technique while we're doing this, okay? So the first exercise then is going to be our split squats, okay? So we have done this a few times. So heel on the back of your sofa, and you're just going to come down nice and slow and squeeze up, okay? So it's a 3, 2, 1, pause and up. So we do 10 on one leg, 10 on the other leg. We're then going to do press-ups. So if you want to do these on the edge of your sofa, if you can, but try and focus on full press-ups. It's going to be 10 reps. Again, it's going to be nice and slow, so 3, 2, 1, pause, and back up. If you need to rest, so you can do 5 full press-ups, take a little breather, and then try and do 5 more before dropping down to your knees, okay? Once we've done that, we're going to go into our glute bridges. So 1 foot on the sofa, and you're just going to squeeze up and back down. So up, and it's that down where it's a little bit more controlled. So you're really working that glute, okay? Also, while we're doing this, I want you to just keep your opposite hand on this knee. So we're just applying a bit of pressure there. It's just going to take out this leg, applying that pressure, just help engage your core a little bit more. Okay, so that's what we're going to do on that one. Once we've done that, we're just going to come over into a bent over position here, and we're literally just going to do flies out to the side. So if you've got some cans or some weights and you want to add those in, you can, okay? So we're going to do 10 reps on each of those. And like I said, we're going to do as many rounds as we can in 10 minutes. So let's get ready to go. So 10-minute timer then. We'll go in 3, 2, and 1. So nice and slow, and back up. So you don't have to keep on me. You can go at your own pace. Just keep a nice slow tempo. So really engaging all of those muscles that stabilize around your knee, also working through the hips, getting those glutes fired up as well. Cool, and then switch the legs. So when we're doing these, we want to make sure our heel is staying nice and flat on the floor, so we're not coming up onto our toes here. Once you've got through these single leg squats, guys, you've got those slow press ups. Really good work. So 10 press ups next, so nice and slow. Keep it going. Once you finish your press ups, we're on to bridges. So 10 on each leg. Remember to keep a nice slow tempo on these as well. If you've got your right foot on, your right hand's going to go on your left knee. Just apply a bit of pressure there, just to take out that hip flexor. So push your right hand into your left knee, back into right hand, and then you're going to squeeze up through that right glute. So nice and slow. Once you've done 10, switch it over. So just really try and squeeze the glutes up as high as you can. Once you've done these, you've got those reverse flies. Really good work, guys. So on our reverse flies, we want to keep a nice flat back, okay? So we're not rounding here. We're really keeping our chest up, tummy nice and strong. We're going to come out and squeeze. Squeeze the shoulders back and down. Nice slow tempo. So this press up's going to work more around the front. So we really want to hit our posterior chain, which is why I've put these flies in. Nice healthy shoulders. Especially when we're sat at our desks. Once you've done 10 of these, you're back onto your split squats. Keep it nice and slow, drive up. Tummy nice and tight, really squeeze up through your glute. Once you've done 10, swap the legs. Remember, you don't need to keep on me, just work at your own pace. If you know what you're doing, just crack on. Keep it nice and slow. The faster you go, you only end up doing more reps anyway. So keep it nice and slow for me today. Well, on this strength bit anyway. We're halfway through, so we've done 5 minutes of work. Once you've done your press up onto bridges, really good work, guys. So on these bridges, guys, so I just need to rearrange there. Make sure you're applying pressure through your heel and you're not coming onto your toe. Okay, so we really want to hit that posterior chain. And if we're on our toe, we're just going to fire up our hip flexors a little bit more, which you don't want. Once you've done 10, just switch it over. Really good stuff, nice and slow. Really, really good work, guys. Once you're on those bridges, back onto your flies. A nice flat back. And then once you've done 10 of those, we've just about got time for one more round. So back onto those split squats. Once you've done 10, switch it over. Keep it slow. Really good work, guys. Once you've done those, back onto press ups. We've got 2 minutes to go. Once you've done press ups, onto bridges. Really good stuff. Once you've done 10, switch it. Perfect, really good. Once done that, back onto those flies. We've literally got 30 seconds. So finish off the one you're on. Right, 3, 2, 1. Good work, guys. Really good first round. So that was really focusing on tempo and working our strength on that one. We're going to take a quick breather, okay? So we've got 2 minutes. And then we're going to pick the tempo up. So we're going to go into our first cardio circuit. This one is going to be about 6-7 minutes of work, okay? So we've got 4 exercises. We're going to work for 30 seconds on each. And we're going to do 3 rounds, okay? So first one then, okay? We're literally going to have our fists here. We're going to squat. And we're going to do 4 punches. Squat, 4 punches, okay? So you can punch as hard as you can. If you have got some little dumbbells and you want to use those, add them in if you want to. Second one then, still looking at squats. There's going to be 1 squat, 1 squat jump, okay? So that's number 2. Number 3, very similar to the squats, but this time we're going to do 1 sit-up and 4 punches at the top of the sit-up, okay? Then the last one, we're going into crossed over, so diagonal, mountain climbers, side to side, like so. Okay, so that is our cardio circuit. 3 rounds, 30 seconds on each. Okay, it's going to take about 6 minutes. We've got 30 seconds, and then we'll crack on with that. Let's make the most of this rest before we pick the tempo up. Oh, right, let's do it, guys. So we're going to start off then, squats with 4 punches. In 3, in 2, and 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, down. If you want to pretend you're punching me at the top of the squats on the punches, go for it. But let's get aggressive on those punches, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10 more seconds to go here. 3, 2, 1. 5 seconds. Squats with squat jumps. In 3, 2, and 1. 1 squat. 1 jump. 1 squat. 1 jump. Ten seconds. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. Sit-ups. 4 punches at the top. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. If you need to put your feet under the sofa, that's fine, but 1, 2, 3, 4. Get aggressive on those punches. 1, 2, 3, 4. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Round onto your front. Mountain climbers on the diagonal. 3, 2, and 1. Cross those knees over. Good stuff. Keep it going. 10 seconds and then we're back at the top. 3, 2, 1. Back to squats and punches then. Just going to tuck this in. And we'll go in 3, 2, and 1. Squat down. 1, 2, 3, 4. So make a fist. Get aggressive, guys. Ten seconds. Nearly there. 3, 2, 1. Squats and squat jumps. In 3, 2, and 1. 1 squat, 1 jump. Thirty seconds of work, guys. Ten seconds to go here. 3, 2, 1. Back onto sit-ups. In 3, 2, 1. Up. 4 punches. 1, 2, 3, 4. Count them out loud. Get aggressive. Nice fast ups. Halfway. Doing really well, everyone. Big push. 3, 2, 1. Mountain climbers in 3, 2, 1. On the diagonal. Halfway. Really, really good work, guys. Keep it going. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Last round through. Squats and punches. 3, 2, 1. Squat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep it going, keep it going. Nice quick arms. Keep those fists up when we squat. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Squat with squat jump in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. 1 squat. Squat jump. Keep pushing it, keep pushing, keep going. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Sit-ups. 3, 2, 1. 1 more minute of work. Keep it going. Halfway. 4 punches. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. Nearly there. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Last round of mountain climbers in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, let's go. We've got a break after this. On the diagonal. Crossover mountain climbers, guys. Big push on these. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Rest in there. 2 minutes. Ooh. Even though it's raining, it's getting hot. Really good work, guys. Right. A couple more seconds for me to catch my breath. I'll explain what we're doing. I'm just going to put the light on and see if that makes it any brighter in here. Yeah, I think that's a little bit better. It's a bit dark on the screen. Right, first one. I'm not sure if we've done these before, but I've done them yesterday, so I'm feeling a little bit sore from them today. So you might feel these tomorrow. We're going to come into like a single leg balance. Okay, so you're going to have a soft knee, come down, touch the floor, drive up. So again, we want to keep that nice and slow, drive up. If you struggle with balance, you can go into that split squat position, but still come into that hinge, touch down, drive up. So it's the same movement, your back leg is just supported, okay? Number 2, we're still going to work our chest, but we're going to have a bit more focus on the triceps. We're going to do tricep dips. So we're going to be here, again, nice and slow, down, back up. Bent legs is easiest, straight legs makes it harder. That's number 2. Okay, number 3, we're back onto bridges, but this time rather than having our foot on the sofa, we're going to do the shoulders on. Okay, so we've still got that bridge, still applying that pressure there, but with our shoulders on, so just slightly changing that variation. Then we're going to come back over into this bent over position, and we're going to, rather than just flying, we're going to do Cubans now, above our head, okay? So we're here, back and down. So basically this, squeezing your shoulders back and down. We're going to work for 10 minutes again, the focus being on a nice slow tempo, okay? So we know we've got that cardio circuit again after, slightly going to change that, but we know we've got that increase of tempo. So really focus on a nice slow tempo on this next circuit, okay? So really working our strength. Cool. Let's get ready to do it. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. So single leg deadlift then. So keep that knee nice and soft. And then that opposite hand, so the foot that's on the floor, is just going to come and touch down by the toe. Really important not to rush these, because you will just wobble. If you go slow, you'll feel where you need to balance, so you'll work your muscles a lot more. Once you've done 10, swap the legs. You'll probably find it's a lot easier on one leg. I find it easier with my left foot on the floor. I think that's because I'm just used to stabilising on that leg. When I play rugby, it's I kick with my right foot, so my left foot is always planted. So you will have one side that is a bit more dominant. Once you've done 10, we've got tricep dips. Once you've done 10 of those, shoulders on, single leg bridge. Get those hips up as high as you can. Well done, guys. Once you've done 10, just switch it over. Just remember to have that opposite hand on the knee, just to take that hip flexor out. Once you've done 10, into those Cubans then. Oh, I literally have ever sweated so much in a class. So bent over, squeezing down. So really squeezing shoulders back and down. Once you've done 10, back round from the top, nice and slow. Also on these guys, when you're doing them, try not to twist your foot out. Really fight to keep your toe pointing down. So you really want to try and think about square hips and square shoulders on these. And you should feel it in the back of your leg, the foot that's on the floor. Once you've done 10, swap it over. So a nice soft knee, and then really squeeze up through your glutes as well. And fight that toe pointing down. Oops, a little wobble, 2 more. Perfect. Once you've done 10 on each leg, back to triceps. Once you've done 10 there, onto your bridges. So shoulders on, my chair keeps moving. Keep it slow, we're about halfway. Once you've done 10, swap the legs. Remember that nice slow tempo. You can take your time a little bit today on these 10-minute rounds. I'd much rather quality over quantity. Once you've done 10, back into those Cubans. Tummy's tight. Once you've done 10 of those, back to the top. Ooh. Right, good stuff, guys. We've got time for one more round. So let's aim for that 3 again. If you're getting more than 3 done, that's also okay. Just remember to keep that nice slow tempo. Cool, good stuff. Once you've done 10, just switch it over. Really good work, guys. Once you've done those 10, back onto your tricep dips. Once you've done tricep dips, onto bridges. Once you've done 10, just switch it over. Keep that tempo nice and slow. Once you've done 10, back into those Cubans. We've got 90 seconds left. Really good stuff, guys. Let's make a dent in the single leg deadlifts again. I'm just going to go 5 on each leg, and that should be about time. Oops. Right, 3, 2, and 1. Rest there, guys. Woo. Right, we're going to take 2 minutes. I hope everyone else is as sweaty as me today. Woo. Right, catch your breath, guys. Right, next. We're back onto that cardio circuit then. So it's very, very similar, but a little bit different. Okay, so this time when we squat, rather than punching out in front, we're going to punch up above your head, okay? So we're going to squat, and it's going to be punching up here, and then we're going to squat. Still bringing your hands back to here. The squat and the squat jumps are now going to be squat jacks. So we're going to be here, in and out like we've done before. The sit-ups, rather than coming up and punching, this time we're going to just come round. We're almost punching the floor and back down. So you just got that rotation on there rather than out in front. It's coming down to the side. Mountain climbers, we're not going to do on a diagonal, we're just going to come through nice and straight on this round. Okay? So, 30 seconds. I'm going to smash this last little bit of cardio, okay? This is the last bit where it's like high intensity today, so there's no burpees, no hidden extras. We're going to smash up this 6 minutes, work as hard as you can, and then after that we've got some abs, okay? So the tempo is going to come down a little bit. So after this we will have done all the hard stuff in the session. So let's get ready to do it then, guys. So we've got squats punching up into the air, and we're going to go in 3, 2, and 1. So still 30 seconds. Down, 1, 2, 3, 4, up in the air this time. So you can still get aggressive. Again, if you have some little weights, you can use those. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Squat jacks then in 3, 2, and 1. So we're out, touch the floor. Just alternate that hand each time. Good work, guys. 10 more seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Sit-ups. So 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We're going to come up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. Nice big rotation. So when you're twisting to the left, it's the right hand coming round. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. On your front, mountain climbers then. 3, 2, 1. Legs coming through straight this time. Halfway. Five more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Back to the top. Squats in 3, 2, and 1. We're here. 2, 3, 4. Punch it up. Fast and explosive. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ten seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Squat jacks. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Touching the floor. Halfway. Nearly there. 3, 2, 1. Sit-ups. In 3, 2, 1. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ten seconds. Nearly there. 3, 2, 1. Mountain climbers. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Through nice and straight. halfway. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Whoa. Right, last round 3, squat stand in 3, 2, 1. Squat down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Two, 3, 4. Halfway. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Squat jacks. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Touch the floor. Halfway. Last 5. 3, 2, 1. Sit-ups. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Halfway. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep going, guys. 2, 3, 4. 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Mountain climbers. We're going in 3, 2, and 1. Last 30 seconds. Push it on this now, guys. Like I said, it is just abs next. Let's go there, let's go there. Empty those tanks. Drive the knees. Come on, everyone, 15 seconds. So close now. Don't stop. Push. Nearly there. 3, 2, and 1. And rest. Whoa. Really good work, guys. Oh, it'll take 2 minutes. Then we're literally on our last 5 minutes then, and it's all abs. Cool, right guys. Whew. We've got 4 exercises. We're going to do 10 reps on each, okay? Once we've done 10 reps on each, we're just going to repeat it around for the full 5 minutes. As many rounds as you can. We're going to start off with sit-ups, like so. Once we've done sit-ups, we're going on to leg raises. Once we've done leg raises, we're back onto sit-ups, but we're going to add a twist at the top. We're then going to do our windscreen wipers, where we come down side to side. If you find those a little bit hard, you're just going to drop your knees side to side with them bent, okay? I'm going to take 20 more seconds and then we're going to go last 5 minutes. Just set that timer. Right, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, guys. 10 sit-ups to start off with. Hands on your head. Once you've done the sit-ups, you're onto leg raises. So this is your workout, guys. So work as hard as you can on these. If you need to slightly change the exercises, that's fine. But just work for the full 5 minutes, hitting your abs. Once you've done 10 leg raises, back onto sit-ups. Twist at the top. Once you've done 10 here, onto those windscreen wipers. And then you go back from the top. Once you're done windscreen wipers, back to sit-ups. That's 2 minutes of work done. Once you've done 10, leg raises. Once you've done your leg raises, sit-ups, adding a twist. You should be feeling that burn now. Once you've done the twisted sit-ups, windscreen wipers. Really push it outside your comfort zone, guys. This is when our abs will get stronger, when they're burning. And we've got to keep pushing. Doing really well. Got 1 minute and 15 to go. So 75 seconds. And then our Thursday workout is done. Just keep working around, guys. 50 seconds now. "30 seconds. "15. Right, last 3, 2, and 1. Really good work, guys. Let's take a little breather there. I found that so hard today. We all done really, really well today, guys. That was a really good session. We had a really good strength element and a good mixture of cardio in there. So well done for getting through that and smashing that out. Really, really, really good stuff. We're going to finish off then with a little bit of a stretch. So we're going to come down onto one side. And we're going to bring this heel up to your bum and push your hip forward. If you want to relax this hand down, you can. So just stretching out those hip flexors at the front of your leg. Yeah, we're going to go a little bit different on the stretches today, so I've not got a mat. Left it out in the rain. Right, stop your legs. Cool, perfect. Up to seated position, stretching out back your legs. Cool, but I'm just going to swivel a little bit. So we're going to stay in this position. We're going to take your right foot over your left, look over your right shoulder, and just stretch out. You should get that through the side of your leg, a little bit through your upper body. So just really look over that right shoulder. And then we'll switch other way. So left leg's going to come over right leg, right arm's coming round, and we're looking over our left shoulder. Cool. Round onto your knees then. Stretch out through your arms. And then from there, just round into your cobra. And then just slowly walk those hands up to your leg. And we'll just reach up, open up through the chest, and relax those arms down. And we are all done today. So another really, really good session. I hope you enjoyed that. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday.